yung everything sa sarili, life, paying the same price.
Ang maipapayo ko rin sa mga first home buyer, no? Hindi sila kukuha ng bahay na hindi nila kayang bayaran.
And what is the implications in case you pay the deposit and bank will say, I will no longer give you the approval final?
Yes, so with Kayanga, the criteria for that particular product is like you have to be in the same job for at least a year.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Just
Oh my gosh, what's happening to me? I can't hear.
oh, you just you
Oh, where is it?
internet got
Is it
affected
this
by
one?
the lightning? Is it? Or
Why is it not playing?
oh dear. I can
I can't
yeah,
hear anything. Oh my
might be
gosh.
the speaker or
Oh, there.
not enough.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Great that
Oh,
progress shortly. How's it going?
it's
Kamusta?
been crazy. Huh?
Kamusta ang family? It's stormy today.
I know it was so crazy, ate. So you know how now, if everyone, all of our followers will know, my current job now is a business development consultant. So I open new businesses for Frightaways. So that means I actually go in field every day. So today, ate, I was in Kumyu, and I have to go through Kumyu to North Harbor, and then going back to the office, I have to go through Harbor Bridge. Oh my gosh, it was so scary. The Harbor Bridge, you can feel it moving.
Oh no, yes. Oh dear. Not to
And
worry.
you know what's more scary, ate? It was that in a certain part of the Harbor Bridge, I don't know if may mga kababayan tayo na they're also in the Harbor Bridge at the same time I was there.
Lord,
Suddenly, there was a hailstorm.
yeah.
In the Harbor Bridge.
I can't imagine. No.
Oh my
That's
God,
really scary.
that was
Plus,
so
the bridge is
scary.
very long. It will take you a while.
Did you see that? See, I think the light is gonna turn off. Oh my gosh, that looks so scary. Did you see that, ate? It flickered.
Yeah, I've seen it on your camera. I really thought somebody just passed by.
Oh my God, wag mo akong takutin.
No, I'm not. I mean, I thought it was just Steve who walked past you because they were like
No, it was.
something. Anyway, I
How are
hope
you?
not bad, but yeah, in the morning, kids were quite chaotic when they see that everything's dark in the morning, and then it was pouring. It was really pouring hard, and like most of them are going to the window and watching the rain.
Yeah.
It was like, and they feel scared, but I told them just walk away from the window if you don't want to feel scared. You know, kids.
I know. Even at the even Celestine tonight when we were having dinner, and then suddenly the thunder and the lightning, she just started screaming, and I think she got so scared, and I felt so bad.
Especially for little ones, that's a bit scary for them.
Mm.
So yeah, but hopefully you will keep warm, and then hopefully tomorrow when we wake up in the morning, everything will get back to normal. The environment or the wind is calmer than today. Keep safe, everyone, wherever you are watching us from, especially if you are here in Auckland or here in New Zealand. We're experiencing turbulence. What do you call it? Sorry. Yeah, we're kind of experiencing a little bit of storm. Let's just say a little bit of storm. Hopefully it won't get
If we have followers at it that are watching right now who just recently, is it my internet just suddenly stopped, or was it you at
it's
oh
all
my
good.
gosh. But if we
Good.
have any kababayan here that just came to New Zealand, and because I remember ate when I first came to New Zealand and there was a storm in here, I felt like, oh my gosh, walang pasok, because in the Philippines we're like, yay, walang pasok.
Yes, I know.
But it's just normal in New Zealand.
Different here.
Oh my god.
we're becoming.
I think our internet is getting so bad. I think Ate is freezing currently.
But you're okay.
Where is that?
Anyway, you're
Ate,
okay.
are you there?
Yeah.
Am I the one freezing, or maybe sabi ko sa'yo,
No,
Ate, the internet is crazy.
I'm not sure. I can hear you loud and clear. But your camera is frozen. So
Yeah, the
I'm not
internet actually.
sure. Please, so whoever's watching us right now or wanting to learn from our discussion, quick discussion, hopefully, because the internet is not really good, plus the weather is not good as well. So let us know the feedback, whether it's going well or we're a bit choppy or laggy. Let us know. And hopefully you're okay wherever you are. You're feeling
Yes.
safe and warm. This will be
Yes.
a good topic for us all, and it will keep us warm indeed.
Hopefully. Well, actually, it makes us actually comfortable because when we both, I don't know, I'm not sure, Ate, when you moved here in New Zealand, were there people like our kababayan who actually offered help, like what we are doing right now? You know, like giving you a little bit of information when you came here.
No, it was just my husband. So I was grateful my husband was already here for 3 years before I came over. And of course, he told me everything that, hey, we do this, we do that, we don't do this, we don't do that. So yeah, I was
Yeah.
quite guided when it comes to living in New Zealand. But when it comes to my profession as a teacher, I have to go through a lot of process and dig information by myself. So yeah. What
I
about you?
think that's the reason why I don't actually know, Ate, because I was a student. I was a student when I first moved here in New Zealand. So pretty much I got to know how to go about most of the things that we're gonna talk about tonight through either some of my classmates or even my lecturers. So they teach me because I was in an institute where mostly are immigrants. So pretty much they kind of guided us, which was really, really cool because and I think what I like about our topic or our podcast right now, we're not actually just staying now with just buying home buying, but also we would want to, of course, stretch it out to help new immigrants, new kababayan that comes in here, and then we can give a little bit of guidance, even though we're not, of course, financial advisor or everything. But last week we have financial advisor.
Yes, yes, a certified one. And we're just going to add a bit more because we have our personal experiences and we've heard from
Yes.
other people as well, which I think we can just freely share with others. This is definitely not a personal advice for them because we don't know who's watching us right now.
Yes.
But we're basically just sharing and give them an idea, but we still advise them, recommend them to seek financial advisor like Mr. Yap,
Your yeah, yeah.
and of course visit the bank that they think that will be able to help them when it comes to finances, because that's what we're going to discuss tonight.
Yes. Tonight. Okay, Ate. So maybe we have to be very
Hello,
quick
yung
now
post ko lang to
and
si Mr. Wanted Fact. Nag-wave lang. Hello,
Hi,
Mr. Wanted
Mr.
Fact. Let us know where you're watching from and what
Yes.
information are you looking forward to learn from us tonight. Hopefully, you're still watching. All right, go
Yeah,
ahead,
because of
Mary.
the internet. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So do we start now, Ate? So like I think so the episode topic that you have you know like you've posted it in our in your grow yourself page is that it's our episode 32nd now and it's been almost a year, Ate. No, we've been
Hindi
kind
pa
of having
naman.
so
Oh,
32. So we only have 23 more
52.
and it's a year. Oh
Yeah.
no.
So
Yeah.
we
20
started in
20 more.
November. Yes, 20
Yeah,
more.
20
So
more weeks.
hopefully they will continue to patronize us, help us grow, and advise topics that will help us grow and share it with you so we can all grow together. Yeah, that's basically the main
Yeah,
purpose.
actually, I'm kind of looking forward to, like, if we have a day, ate, those people who are watching me and Ate Juvie most of the time, we have a day to catch up, and then, like, just a coffee catch up. If you're close to Auckland, if you're close to Manurewa, we can just have. I'll bring you to to my favorite coffee shop here in Manurewa, in Takanini. Actually, it's the Black and White Coffee Cartel.
Oh, maybe we'll put that one in during the school holiday.
Yeah.
During the school holiday.
Oh, before ako umuwi ng Pilipinas, ate, kasi uuwi ako ng Pilipinas.
Oh, kailan?
Sa end ng June. 2
Oh,
weeks lang. I just really need to sign a lot of different documents.
yeah, I get it. I understand. Yeah, that's nice. So hopefully the 2 weeks time will give you a bit of relaxing time for yourself and for your family. Anyway, the
you.
catch up. So you want to do the catch up before that or after? Because we can invite
I would.
Sanjay.
Yes, like if all of those of you watching, comment or message Ate Juvie and Grow Yourself Facebook page if you would like to have parang eyeball. Ang tawag ba doon noong time na yun, ate, is eyeball?
Meet. Oh yeah.
Yun,
Back in the day.
eyeball.
I think it's a
back in the day.
Filipino English. But here it's like a catch up or a meetup.
Catch up. Yeah, meetup. Yeah. Like if you guys want to have that, then let us know so that at least me and Ate Juvie can give an advance invite to, like, like those people that we've invited here, like Attorney Maricel, Sanjeev for the financial the mortgage advice, and then Kuya Rexia for financial advice, So I think just yes, message Ate Juvie in the Facebook page, and then we can maybe organize it before I go for a 2-week going home. And then at least, and then because I'm pretty sure Kuya Rex and Attorney Maricel and even Sanjeev, they would love to give you free advice during the catch-up.
That would be great. Fantastic idea. So yeah, let's move on to our topic today. This is basically very important, especially to new immigrants. I'm hearing a lot of people coming over, teachers and other professionals as well, coming to New Zealand, and even their families and relatives. It's good that they already have relatives and friends here, but still, it would be nice if you welcome other information. We might be able to share with you some information that will give you an idea that, hey, maybe this is good or maybe this is not. So yeah, let's go ahead. I don't know. Do you want to start it with the? Oh no.
Sorry.
Okay.
Nag-mute ako. Okay. So first point natin for tonight is that when you come here in New Zealand, we would need to actually understand. We should understand the banking system in New Zealand. I am quite lucky, ate. When I moved here, because I'm a student, it was a little bit organized already by the agent that helped me, kasi parang sila yung tumulong sa akin mag-transfer ng pera ko from the Philippines directly to ANZ, and since then I've always been with ANZ. What about you, ate?
Was my husband. He came here already.
True.
But it was really hard for him when he started because he doesn't know what to do. But because there were Filipinos in the farm where he worked in, so he was kind of guided as well. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. And that's what's good with this topic as well. So a lot of our kababayans, they don't really know where to start unless your agent or your advisor from the Philippines has helped you organize it. But an overview of the major banks. I know ANZ has a branch in the Philippines. So before you even go, I think you can organize something if you would want to use ANZ. I think it's the most widely used by most Filipinos, ate, ANZ and ASB.
Oh, ganun ba? Not BNZ?
I think so. Yeah, not BNZ. I've not heard of BNZ when I first moved here. All of my classmates, ate, are ANZ.
Yeah, I'm with ANZ as well, and we've mentioned this many times. But ANZ is not the only bank. We also have ASB, like what you've mentioned, BNZ, Westpac, Kiwi Bank. I think there's also another one, Cooperative Bank. So
Yes,
there
I've
are quite a
actually. You know what? I've noticed ate, since I'm in the workforce of New Zealand since 2013, most of the companies that I work for, it's their bank would be BNZ. So most businesses are
Mm,
BNZ.
that's probably why it's called B, because business. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Was it business New Zealand? But anyway, Bank of New Zealand, Bank of New Zealand.
So now my husband is having B and Z as well, and at the same time he's having A and Z for our joint account. For his personal one income, for his income it's B and Z. For me, I'm with A and Z. Yep.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
and I would like to assure our fellow kababayan, especially or new immigrants, that banks here are pretty much secure, right? Unlike in the Philippines, they're giving me a headache. Kahit ang Bangko de Oro. What's your personal experience on that?
Oh, yeah, I actually I know your pain. I know your pain, ate. Because I think it's not personal, but it's just like every day I remember when I first moved here, every day I can see people. I think now it's getting better because my ate Nina is, one of my sister is actually telling me it's getting better. But when I first moved here, I remember like ang daming nasa scam. Like, I don't know, like someone's kind of withdrawing. So it's not as secured. I'm not sure.
The banks here in New Zealand before?
No,
When you
in the Philippines.
Oh, in the Philippines. Yeah. And
Mm.
kahit recently, I've been hearing that as well. And accessing or setting up an account online. Well, I'm talking about the banks in the Philippines. It's so tedious
Art.
and it's hard.
Yeah.
Last year lang ako nag-open ng account and then they told me follow this instruction to sign up so that you can access your account online. Ay, nag-give up na lang ako. I haven't done it because it's crazy. Hindi siya mag-click or submit. So yeah, I gave up.
Yes, and it's not like when I remember that ate kasi so comparing it sa mga kababayan natin who are watching right now, comparing it to applying here in New Zealand, everything is just so smooth, everything is so quick. You go to the bank branch, you pretty much fill up the form, and if you've got money to deposit, it's so quick. In a day, I remember that 2012, in one day, on the same time that I came here, I got, like I got my ANZ debit card.
God, straight away. Yeah, that's
Mm.
good. So that's the second one. So you understand that you should have a bank here in New Zealand because sa Pinas not really. And number two is it's easy to open a bank. Oh no, parang recently hindi na madaling mag-open because they require you of passport or other identification. But when I
Oh,
opened my account in 2014, as far as I can remember, inad lang kasi ako ng husband ko in his account. So it was easy as like we just showed up.
oh yeah, true.
We just showed up in the bank and then I think I've showed them my passport and that's pretty much nakalimutan ko na pero yeah, just have with you your passport, ano pa ba? Ngayon nare-require na rin ang IRD number. But before,
Yeah.
no.
No, I think even before ate, because I remember I wasn't able to access the money that was transferred from the Philippines if I didn't apply for my IRD number first.
So you gotta, yeah, I think na medyo nakalimutan ko na rin. So you've
Mm.
got to show your proof of identification, your proof of address as well, especially if you are new here. So pag wala kang proof of address kasi kakararating mo lang.
I
Um,
yeah, if you have work, so like let's say if you have an offer of work, I think you can use your office address or your work address. Or you can, yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, you either, if you're a student, then you can use the address of your school, your institute, because that's what I did. When
mm,
I moved in here, opo, wala pa akong proof of address. So, tsaka, when I was a student, I was flatting. So, pretty much, I don't really have a proof of address because that's not gonna be under my name.
yes, if you're flatting. That's true. So a school maybe, kung teacher ka, which school are you hired in to work? Then maybe you can show that one. And pero when we helped somebody who came from Singapore a few years back, they actually took a plan, a phone and internet mobile and plus internet plan, so that it shows there the name and then their address. So they enter the address of our house, because they live in our house before, and yeah, they showed that one to secure to open a bank account. So that's another one.
Yes.
And
I
one more
think
thing.
ang dami ate actually talaga kailangan maintindihan ng bagong immigrant dito sa New Zealand.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be
Okay.
a
Are we
struggle, not
really
just
in?
Mm. Now we're moving on to number 3.
That is,
So the first
oh
one is
my
on this
gosh, managing your money. Knock, knock.
managing, because how many times the mortgage advisor, the financial advisor, and even the insurance advisor, almost everyone that have been a guest to our live podcast here would suggest to manage your money well, because in the long run it will help you, especially if you want to buy your first home. So start straight
Yes.
away. It doesn't mean you're not going to spend, but you just need to spend wisely. Don't overspend.
Yes, that's so true. In terms, ate, of managing money, comparing it to the Philippines, or if you're our kababayans coming like fresh off the boat and coming to New Zealand, like I'm not sure, but when I was there last year, ate, they pretty much also have a mobile app now. So like I opened a PNB account in the Philippines, and even when I'm here, I can access my PNB account. So every time I am kind of sending money to my ate, so like let's say like, do you need any help with this one? So I transfer money from my ANZ to PNB, and then I actually can transfer to my sister through PNB account. So I think now New Philippines is getting better, but in New Zealand it's way too easy. Opening even another kind of a saving account inside your saving account is very easy as well. You can just quickly like just click on your mobile app. I'm not sure if it's the same in the Philippines though.
So Philippines is basically catching up as well. Still needs a lot of improvement though, but yeah, they're getting there. Hopefully they will. Okay. So another good thing when you have this card and you set up your payments online directly. So it's easy peasy, because you don't need to worry about, did I miss my bills? Did I miss to pay my bills? Because if you set it up, you can straight away, anytime you remember it. You don't need to wait for the opening hours of the bank, because online it can be done swiftly and quickly. That's one thing I really like.
Yes. Yes, and in saying that, so according to, of course, like if we follow your your right up at another thing is that it's so easy to set up direct debits. Diba, ate? Like, it's just so easy to manage your money right in New Zealand because, like, let's just say me and Steven, ang asawa ko po is that we opened up another saving account in our saving account. And what it does, so it's a joint account, and then we named it as daily, like weekly bills. And then so that weekly bills, every time I receive my salary ate, and then Steven also receives his salary. So me kasi ang company namin, we get paid a lump sum of a month.
Oh, you don't
Yeah,
get
so where I work right now. No, I don't work weekly. So I don't work with I don't get paid
get
weekly with Fridays. Yeah, I
oh,
get paid monthly. Yes, and it's a big lump sum. So what I do is that I already kind of have plans of how much is it for my contribution for the studies
mm,
for for the schools of the kids. So what I'm gonna
yeah.
do, I'm gonna transfer the coming 4 weeks to that weekly budget. So it just set ups directly. So that's where it deducts yung ano nila, yung tuition fee nila.
This is something new, because I really thought here in New Zealand you get paid weekly or fortnightly. It's my first time to hear that you can get paid monthly. Ah,
Monthly.
sa
So
ibang
what I like about like I think so my job ate before when I was a sales manager was also monthly.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know that. I don't know. Pero monthly, although what I like about it is that parang natuto ko maging mas mahigpit.
You have to wait for long before you get your next pay. Oh yeah.
Yay.
All right.
So
Anyway,
I think that's one of the advantage.
downside of getting paid monthly. True indeed. Anyway, be wary of the fees and charges of the banks. If some banks will charge you $5, say for example, what I've heard from ANZ monthly for the card that you are having. But this depends on the requirements of the banks. I think they have conditions and requirements to meet so that the charges and fees can be taken off. So just visit the banks. So each bank will have their own criteria and conditions for the fees and charges. That's why this is not a specific advice. This is just sharing our ideas and what we know, but we will still direct you to the banks as much as
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah, so I think like if you've got any more further question, no, ate, we can refer them to. Yes, ate.
No, we could, yeah, that's right.
Like,
They can just visit any of the banks.
because see, like you, ate, you have what was her name? So from ANZ, so she's the mortgage
Paula.
manager of ANZ. Yeah, so Paula, so if you may require an advice from a mortgage manager from ANZ, then at least you can ask ate where to find Paula. And then if you need anything, you just message, just message on Facebook, then we can direct you to certain registered people, because me and ate are not registered to give you financial advice.
Yeah, well, just watch the previous episode and you will get advice from the certified one. Okay, moving on to credit and debit cards. So be careful. For a long time, we didn't have credit cards. We were so afraid to make credits until we bought our first home and we decided, because we were not really advised, but we saw the cons, the pros and cons of having a credit card for our benefit as well, because we have our own home. So it's like our credit card is a low rate Visa, ANZ, and there's no monthly charge, no annual fee, as so long as we pay it off, the loan or the credits that we have there within 1 month, and we'll be good. So our groceries and other expenses would take it out there, and then the payment for the house is taken from our debit cards.
Yeah, so I like me ate, I also have the same ANZ the low rate one. And I don't want to, even though I get offered before to increase my credit, I don't want to increase my credit.
I know.
I'm so scared.
Mahirap yan. If you increase your credit, okay din naman. But if you're going to avail your first home, you have to lower it down, because that can impact the amount of money you're going to borrow.
Yeah, I also have one. So whenever I fly back to Philippines, what I used to buy my tickets is through my ANZ light visa. So parang ano siya, parang katumba siya ng ANZ low rate. So light naman sa ASB.
May ano ba yan? May fee? May annual fee? Or?
Wala siyang monthly. Parang pareho din po ng ANZ. So wala siyang monthly fee. But of course, if you don't pay it on time, then you kind of get charged.
I like that one. Is it the same as GEM Visa?
Yes po. Parang. So, me ASB lang ako ate. ASB and ANZ. Light, and then my ANZ is low rate.
I'll search it up. Because with my GEM Visa, there's an annual fee that is around 57 something, or I don't know. Yeah. And pero up to 6 months naman siya na pwede mo siyang mabayaran without interest. So long as your credit, you took one credit more than $250. So if you do groceries, say for example, sa Gilmore's or sa Costco, worth $250 and up, so that's payable within 6 months without charge.
Oh, that's good.
Pero
I
may
think
annual fee.
that's So si Steven, meron siyang Q card. So I
Oh,
think
that's similar
Q
to Jim card.
card. Yeah, so the same as Jim, parang ano siya, MasterCard, but I think you have 3 months to pay without interest when you're using Q card.
But I remember what Mr. Rex Yap told us, wag magparami ng credit cards.
Yes. That's why, so like me before, I have the ANZ, I have the ASB, and then I have Kiwi Bank. Sabi ko,
Ang dami,
sinarado ko yung Kiwi. Oo, sinarado ko ate yung Kiwi Bank. Ayoko na. Tapos binabaan ko yung limit ko sa ASB.
Yeah. Especially if you
ANZ ko palaging minimum.
Yeah. Don't, it's not really helpful. And even if may utang ka, actually, yung sabi ni Mr. Rex Yap, diba, it's okay to have loan or credit so long as you pay it on time, because that affects your credibility when you loan
Yes.
for a house, say for example. But of course, it will really impact for you to get a home loan if you are like a delinquent payer, I would say. Like you've got a lot of draft and you're not able to pay on time and you're struggling. So if you don't have discipline, you better just get rid of other cards and just focus on the debit cards, which where you put all your money in and then you take out your money as well.
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
Moving on to the fifth one, saving and investing. Yeah, saving, just have a separate account and meron diyang mga accounts na with A and Z. I think almost all banks, when you want to open a new account in the same bank, you can just do it online. You don't have to go and visit the bank, or actually may bayad sila if you go visit the bank, right? I'm not sure.
I think
But
so. And I'm not sure with ANZ. Do they? I
but
think,
they do.
yeah, I
They
think
do.
may bayad siya pag nagpunta ka sa branch.
They prefer you to do your transactions online as much as possible. So, like in my case, I recently opened another account under ANZ again. So I just did it online. And then I rang the bank to request for a card so that I can use that separately. Separate din yung sa mga gastos pambahay, separate din yung sa business. So, yeah. So it's easy. The transaction is so easy.
You know, I'm just gonna share with you kasi I just opened my ASB app. And then they have this new feature in ASB app ate that they have this feature spend tracker. So do you have
Ooh.
ASB account ate?
No, I'm with ANZ.
Okay, so ngayon ko lang siya nakita while we're talking. And so when I click the spend tracker, it shows my spending and the percentage of what sort of spending I'm spending.
Yeah. I think that,
And then it's, do they have? And then it says here, ate, okay, I'm just gonna share this sa mga kababayan natin. It says here, ate, that 81% of my spending is dining.
oh no. So at least you get a summary, That's the work of AI. That's really cool.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
No, I don't.
In fairness naman, ate, my shopping is only 5%. Eating is the highest one.
Oh, no, that's quite similar. Yeah.
That's
So,
funny.
ikaw nang mag-analyze if you will cut that down or what.
Yeah, I will have to cut that down. Oh my gosh.
Kain sa
What
labas.
is that? Yeah. Kain
Anyway.
sa labas. Okay.
Yeah. So we're talking about savings and investing. I don't know how you can invest in banks. Savings lang ako term deposit and basic
Serious savers.
Yeah. I have serious savers. Halos doon ko nalalagay yung lahat kasi mas malaki ang interest.
Well,
kaysa
for
sa-
me, ate, investment would be Kiwi Saver.
Yes.
Right? So, ANZ can offer Kiwi Saver and ASB. Most banks will give you an offer
yes.
of Kiwi Saver.
ANZ dati, doon kami nag-Kiwi Saver pero nilipat ko sa kabila recently. Because I keep on shopping and want to hear this, I want to hear that. If that's a good offer, I'll try that one. So yeah, lumipat kami ngayon sa Booster. So that's
And
another
that's the thing. That's what I like about New Zealand, ate. It's so easy to kind of,
Shop
parang shop around. Parang, di ba sa atin, sobrang sorry Philippines, I love you Philippines, but pero I felt like in the Philippines parang
Ang
lahat
hirap.
is dynasty, like 'di ba iisa lang yung electrical ano natin supplier,
You
'di
don't really
ba?
have
And here you
so many options.
yeah. So sa mga kababayan na nasa Philippines pa ngayon who's watching me and Ate Juvie, in here in New Zealand, ang dami mong pagpipilian kung anong energy company you would
Mm.
wanna use.
Oh, we
So
can
that's so
probably have
cool.
another topic on that one next time.
Yeah. That's
Because I'm
so
just
cool. Oh
yes.
yeah, Ate, di ba ikaw you did shop around with some energy
Oh,
companies, right?
I kept on hopping from one company to another if I can get a better offer. Because if you won't ask, you won't get it.
Yes, that's so true.
All right.
Okay.
Ano pa ba? May dadagdag ka? Oh, yeah. Manage funds, shares, and bonds. That's another thing. And I'm doing that with Share Cs. So, you guys,
Oh
this
yeah.
is your here, Share Cs. Look it up. Ano, sa simula, parang natatakot ako kung paano ba to. But I was just saving putting in $5 a week. Ilang taon na
Yes.
ako nahulog.
And then do you just automatic for me ate so sa mga kababayan, maybe we can talk about it later, like in a different topic, pero I'm just gonna ask ate, so every week you put $5 in there, do you do an auto invest ate?
Before, I did auto invest and I noticed na hindi naman maganda to yung nag-auto invest ko, yung stop ko siya. And then I kind of
So you just
did it.
choose the company. Okay.
I'm choosing warehouse because it's quite popular here. Warehouse group. Do you call that one? Yeah. What else? The
Yung mga napili ko din.
Fonterra.
I
TH.
also have shares.
Yeah. So you just start little. Hanggang ngayon,
Yeah.
little pa rin ang pinagpatuloy ko even though I started years ago. So
It's
yeah.
actually so cool because I did that ate just to think na parang, oh, maybe if I ever save something and then I get paid by this companies, no? And then at least it goes to your kids, So that's quite
You
cool.
can also open an account for your child under you.
Mm-mm. Oh,
you
yeah,
open-
and Sharesies, no?
Did you
I
open
think I
it
saw that ate.
for Celestine and Didi? Not yet.
Not yet. I don't think so. I think I'm planning of, kasi di ba dahil Chinese po ang aking pamilya dito, ang dami na nilang naiipon na red pocket.
Ah.
Kaya kailangan ko silang alam pa yun? Parang buksan ng sarili nilang account.
Number 6. Borrowing
money. So this are the loans. I did one time. Have you had personal loan before, ate?
No, I don't remember. Wala.
I think I did one time before to consolidate all of my parang credits, parang utang. So I borrowed money from ANZ, which was really, really easy for me to get approval because during that time I have a very stable job and I was earning quite good. So parang I was able to borrow $10,000.
Mahal yun eh. The interest is around 12.9 last time. I
Yes.
don't know. Mahal ang interest nun. Kaya I tried to avoid.
Yeah, so I think that's what I did. I was just like, maybe that was like before I even dated or Steven. But I had that personal loan. Ngayon ayoko na, baka pagalitan ako ni Steven.
What did you use it for? Family.
I paid some of it. Opo ate. So like I remember I went home to Philippines, so I needed money. I didn't really have enough savings, and that's the reason why mga kababayan don't eat too much. I ate too much.
Yes. So, hindi kami mahilig lumabas and pag lumabas, labas lang and then maybe just McDonald's eat a little, mga ganon. And we really try our best to have savings, especially when we go to the Philippines. We take it from our own savings, from our own money kasi ang laki ng ang interest ng personal loan. So watch out po kayo mga kabayan. Save something. Don't say na, may work naman ako. You can never tell.
It's double the interest rates of a mortgage.
Yep. So we did buy our own and our second car. No, not second car. We bought a car last year because we needed it. Not because we just want a new one. No. We needed it because the old one is already consuming oil, so that's a warning that the car is already dying. And so we've got no choice. We want to top up on our home loan para maliit lang interest like 5 or 6. Pero hindi kami na-qualify at that time. So we applied for a car loan from that company that we bought the car from. And then we were paying around 11%. Malaki yun. So later on, we knocked at A and Z again to see if we can qualify to have that car loan merged to the home loan. And yeah, now we're good. So maliit na lang yung interest namin.
Interest. Yeah, I think that's good that you were able to merge. I've never had, because me and Steven, we live currently in the family home. So we've never had, but of course we are planning to apply for a mortgage. And that's one of the reasons why, mga kababayan, kung nagko-question kayo kung bakit ako umalis ng real estate. Because real estate is not as stable unless you've been in the industry for so long. So it's a commission based. But at least with finding a good job right now as a business development manager, consultant, at least I know that within the coming 6 months, then me and Steven may be able to get enough, approval for a mortgage.
Because now you've got a fixed income, right?
Yes. So I think, so sa mga kapatid natin na nagtithink na, oh yeah, we really want to buy a house. So there's so much for you to look out for before you actually go to the financial advisor, or actually you can go to financial advisor like Queerx, or even to Sanjeev, or anyone who's you're working with as mortgage broker, kasi bibigyan nila kayo ng idea how to start. Kasi like me, ate, like at the end of the day, I knew it because I've been in the industry and I've tried that. I remember asking one of my friend who's a mortgage advisor. They can't really approve of it, even though they can see that, let's just say I've earned 15,000 in a month, but will that be a regular one? So hindi talaga siya maa-approve unless meron kang 1 year of stable stable income, or within 6 months of clean credit.
6 months. So bigyan na lang nila ng 1 year para the banks can see it na you're consistent, you're disciplined, and yeah, it's easy for them to approve your loan. And also, ang utang, borrowing money, is also okay if you can pay it off consistently at the right time. It improves your credit score, like what we've mentioned. So yeah, do that.
That's true.
Number 7.
7. So currency exchange and international transfer. This is very, very, very normal to Filipinos because we send remittances to Philippines, and I think I remember, like even me now, I'm still sending it to a family, and I would need to choose whether it's the right time to send, but then it's so risky as well, ate, kasi like I even if I watch Orbit Remit, I use Orbit Remit sending money to Philippines. Even for a couple of minutes, ate, nag-change talaga ang interest rates. Kaya, ate, I noticed that, and that's the reason why if I see that the exchange rate is high enough, I'll be like,
Right.
I won't wait for another, couple of minutes just to wait for it to go up, because most of the time it's not gonna go up, it's gonna go down.
Last time I've seen it was 35, and I was like, ooh, that's a good one. Kasi ang pinakamababa nakita ko 30 long time ago, years ago. So pag 34 and 35 now, mataas na yan. So
That's a really good one.
bantayan mo yung mga time na tumaas siya para tapos dun ka, that time ka magpapadala. I'm not sure kung it's a bit similar to when you're booking for flights, for example, because I know between days in the weekdays, medyo mura siya, like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Yes. Yung
Mura
ticket
siya.
ko to Philippines this end of June, ate, I booked for a Wednesday because that's the cheapest.
mura, yes. I'm not sure when
And even
transferring
going home.
money online, transferring, kung meron ding ganung araw. Like if it's payday,
Right.
baba ang transfer. I don't know. I'm just putting it out
You know
there.
that You know the highest that I have, ate, when I used to, when mama and papa are still alive, I think the highest transaction that I have, exchange rate, was $36.
Wow.
I think almost 37. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna transfer as much kasi pauwi ako
Yeah.
nun. So at least, pinadala ko kala mama para at least meron akong panggastos sa Pilipinas.
So I'm also using Orbit Remit anyway. O Orbit Remit pag nagpadala. So far, okay naman.
Nagpapadala ikaw ng Orbited. Yeah,
Through
it's
Orbit
very
Remit.
quick. What I love about it at the Orbit Remate, what I love about it is that, so let's say, kasi nag-transfer ako like last month, I transferred again. So I transfer it in the afternoon after I get my pay. And then, by afternoon of Philippines, before even 5 p.m., na-receive na sa bank ng, tito ko po.
Mabilis
So,
lang.
ganun siya kabilis. Opo, ganun siya kabilis. Unless it's a door-to-door. I used to have door-to-door to mama. Kasi para hindi ko na palalabasin si mama, i-receive na lang niya yung money.
That's good. Number 8, online and mobile banking security. I know you with ASB. Do you also have this kind of PIN or ano ba yan? Parang PIN code na when you are doing transaction and the amount of money you're going to spend is a little bit big amount, and then they will send you a text message? Parang double checking
Yes.
whether really you making that transaction.
Yes. What I love about, I don't know, you guys play around with your apps. What I love about ASB is that you can limit it. So you can limit how much you're about, to take out from your account. So at least, like say me, ate, what I love about the app of ASB is that you can even close the paywave, turn off the paywave.
Okay. I
Yeah.
haven't
So
experienced.
when I travel to Philippines, I turn off all my paywaves for ASB, because at least you know how sometimes they know that there are those scammers na meron silang machine that they can use the RFID. Yeah.
POS machine. That was easy.
Yes. Imagine that,
Oh,
diba, ate? So I lock my cards, or I buy those RFID jackets.
Okay. That's a good
Do you
idea.
know that jacket, ate? It really
No.
works. I really like it. I'll show it to you.
Really?
Wait.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Nice. That's a good one. And also, if you think you lost your card, you can temporarily lock it. So just go on the app. So ganun yan kaganda. Last time I think I thought I lost my card and I locked it. And then later on I found it. So I unlocked it. Para at least sure ka. Kasi if it was stolen, you don't want those people to keep using your card stuff.
So that's the jacket, ate.
Asan? Oh, sorry, your camera is frozen, so I can't see
Oh,
it.
nice.
Or maybe you can take a photo of that one and share it in the comment section later, so that our viewers can see it as well. Where
Am
can
I
you buy
still
it?
frozen? I
Yes,
buy mine in Kathmandu.
wow, mahal. Yeah, nakita ko na. Kathmandu.
Yeah, so RFID jacket.
So when you want to use your card to swipe it, you have to take it out the jacket.
Yeah, you have to take it out. So what I do, ate, is that I just put all my cards in the jacket.
Okay. I also previously used my phone because Google Pay, how Google Pay works. And then later on I was like, no, I'm scared because I might be using my phone and I'm not ready to pay yet. Or I might
Yeah.
be using my phone closer to the FPOS machine and then that's someone paying for it. Ayoko mag-
I think
by
you can set it up, ate, anyway. I think now my phone, I have to put my thumbprint or my pattern or my number before it actually swipes the phone.
Right. Got it. That's a good one. Nice. Okay, we've got 2 more to go. 9, financial planning and budgeting. So, of course, guys, if you really want to kind of manage your money wisely, you need to have this budget. I don't know. I used to do this, and we've discussed this as well last week with a financial advisor. So there are
Yeah.
tips and tools that he mentioned. So just go back to that one, because I'm also going back to it to visit those apps that he mentioned to look for those. Yeah.
Yeah, and then of course, like counseling and financial advice, always remember mga kababayan, it's free to ask for an advice here in Isa, unless you're really gonna use their services and that you're gonna have to sign up something. Then then you may have that fee. But in your initial ask, like counseling or asking for an advice, majority of the time it's for free. With real estate agents, it's for free. So I think even with Sanjeev, it's for free. Even I'm pretty sure Kuya Rex would be free initially, but if you're gonna use it, then you're gonna get paid. You're gonna pay.
True. And last but not least, we've got to understand some key banking terms and jargons. Ano nga ba yun? Mga banking terms like mga fixed rate. Yeah. Oh, that's for the first home buyer.
Floating.
Sorry, what's that?
Floating rate and fixed rate.
Yeah.
So those are the interest ones. I think with the normal banking one, say if you go to your app, there's the OD, nakalagay doon OD, then you have an overdraft. There's some may nakalagay bang OD sa'yo at parang draft or something. And then there's the credit and debit, of course, you'll see that. I think if you check in if you check your account, the bills, you know how you can log into your not your mobile but your online banking. If you download your account bills or account form, it will show you legends of all those jargons.
Okay. Yes. It's like almost all the information that we actually need will be provided in their website anyway. Otherwise, if you're more specific and need specific advice to your situation, ring them up, your bank mismo. Tawagan mo mismo yung bank mo to explain it.
That's true. Yeah, and it's for free anyway.
And so, yeah, these are just 10 advices or kind of discussions that we're having with regards to banking in New Zealand, particularly those new immigrants coming to New Zealand, right? If you are on visit visa, I don't think you really need this. But when you're starting to work, you really need to have a bank because diyan pumapasok yung earnings mo. And then the IRD will see your earnings as well. You definitely need to have an IRD number and bank account number.
Yes, that's true.
That's right.
I think that's the very beginning na you'll have to come. So like you'll have to do once you come to New Zealand.
Yeah.
Those are the very, yeah. Wag niyo muna intindihin yung bibili ka ng kotse or anything.
Wag muna. Unahin mo muna ang IRD account number and banko mo. Tapos, after few earnings na pumapasok na yung sahod mo, saka ka na mag-isip ng anong bibilihin ko na. All right.
And then, don't forget insurances, ate.
Yes, and please, if you missed that one, we have a couple of sessions where we shared our experiences, and we also have an insurance advisor joined us, Bobby Chua. So if you missed that one, just go back to my playlist on Grow Yourself YouTube channel. My playlist, New Zealand First Home Buyers Guide and Insight, and just check the many episodes we've done and the titles as well. Click the ones that you think is more interesting for you in your situation right now and watch it. Sometimes you need to watch it again and again to absorb all the many information that we're giving out. So take time.
That's true. Yay. Okay, ate, that's very, very... Well, we thought it's going to be a quick one, but it's again an hour.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Maybe next time we're gonna have just 3 topics. I mean, 3 to make because it's really taking long. Binilisan na nga
But
natin.
yes, special announcement, ate.
Ikaw,
Oh, well, for me, I think like for me, the main thing is that if you want us have, to have a catch up, coffee catch up, let me know, let Ate know, and then I can talk to Black and White Coffee Cartel. We can have it, hang out in there, and then you can enjoy their very, very nice coffee. They're actually really yum, and their foods as well. So yes,
yeah, I would love
yes,
that too.
definitely. Malapit sa countdown.
Reach out to us, guys, if you want to meet with us and the other guests as well that we've invited, so that you can catch up with them and you can have a personal talk with them in relation to your situation and your aspirations in life here in New Zealand. And also another information, I have another live podcast every Friday now with a teacher and with teachers in New Zealand sharing their experiences. It's free. And upcoming webinars, these will be paid webinars during the school holidays to enhance the skill of teachers who are coming to New Zealand, or those who have started and they find it really challenging to adjust to their new learning environment. So yeah, watch out for those, and keep an eye on my post, and I'll catch up with you next time. Thank you, Marianne.
Thanks, everyone. Message Ate, okay, so that we can let Attorney Maricel know, or Kuya Rex, or everyone know, so that we can all have a good time with all, together.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good evening. Stay safe and stay warm.
You too.